Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be talking about what's trending in home decor for 2021. Thank you guys so much for joining me for another video. If you are new here, welcome. If you enjoy DIY home improvement or interior decorating, then consider subscribing to the channel because that is what you're going to get here. So we're just going to talk about a couple things that I see that are trending right now in 2021. Let me say this though, just because it's trending does not mean that you have to do it. You do whatever you like in your home. One thing about decorating is it is subjective. It's art. It's personal preference. So again, just because something is trending does not mean you have to do it. And in my opinion, most of the time trends seem to go out of style. So it's kind of good to kind of find something that is I don't want to say traditional, timeless. So in my opinion, it's kind of good to go for styles that are more timeless, they age well over time. It's not a fad that's going to come in and go out and then you're going to be changing your decor all the time. Now, updating your style, of course we want to do that, but let me give you guys a good example. Y'all see my shiplap wall back there? Can y'all see the shiplap? Shiplap right now is out. The shiplap was a trend. It was a long trend. It was here for quite a while, but right now it is out. It is done. I think it's over with. I think a lot of farmhouses pretty much over with. But again, you do what you like. I still like my shiplap. I've considered taking it down. It's probably more than likely going to come down. But in the meantime, I still like it, so it's still up. So again, even though these are trends, doesn't mean that you have to do it, but this is just what I see going on in the world of home decor. So really when we talk about trends in anything, it's just really kind of going with what's happening in the world at the time. So as you guys know, right now we are still in one of the biggest tragedies of our time, a global pandemic, and that pandemic is dictating a lot of what's happening in our life. So the first thing that I see trending is really a more comfy, cozy type of feel in the home. So before, where everything was really more minimum and streamlined furniture, you're really starting to see furniture that's more plushy, where people can really just kick back and relax because we're spending more time at home. So you'll see this in examples like the cloud sofa. There's also a chair, I call it the teddy chair because the upholstery, the fabric that they use is kind of like that teddy bear fabric that you guys also see on a lot of coats and different things. So this is just another great example of how we're making our furniture more comfy, more cozy because we're spending more time at home. So another thing that you'll see trending right now is multifunctional spaces. Why? Because we're spending more time at home. So before, where we had open concepts, I'm kind of seeing that going out. We're starting to see more walls come up, room dividers, because now we're entertaining from home. We're working from home. We're chilling at home. We tend to want separate spaces to do these things, but some of us may not have the space to do that, to just go into a separate room. So we're seeing spaces become more multifunctional. If you have been a part of this channel for any amount of time, then y'all know I love IKEA. IKEA is the king of multifunctional spaces. They are the king of taking a small space and getting the best use out of it. They have so many pieces of furniture that can be folded, tucked in, pulled out whenever you need it so that you can get the best use out of your space. All right, so we talked about feel and function. So now let's just really go into the look. What is 2021 looking like as far as home decor when you go into a home? So one of the things that I see trending is wallpaper. Not just any type of wallpaper, floral wallpaper. They actually have a name for it. It's called, it's something like grandma vibes or something like that, because the floral wallpaper is really giving you a feel of your grandma's house back in the day. So we're not doing a whole grandma theme in the room, but the wallpaper just kind of gives you that vibe. So what I see them doing is mixing wallpaper with modern furniture and really just kind of giving it an up-to-date look. So if you're not into the grandma vibes, don't worry. Earth tones is also really popular right now. I love a great neutral wall. I love to keep my walls neutral. And then if I decide to do color, I like to bring in color with my accent pieces. So a nice earth tone or neutral wall with a bright pink couch or yellow chairs is really in right now and really dope and a cool way to show off your personality. So another thing that I see trending, also a great way to show off personality, is abstract wall art. When everything else in your house may be really clean and simple, you may just have this one piece of art that is just abstract and really vibrant and doing the most. But doing the most is good. Don't take that in a bad way. Doing the most. But it really just brings personality and it brings a focal point and a conversation piece into your space. Now, one thing that is still in is clean, sleek, modern kitchens. People are still loving this. So I've seen people going from cabinet pools to edgeless cabinetry pools. This just allows the kitchen to look clean and sleek and neat. And this is still really popular for 2021. And so again, because we're working from home and spending more time at home, and because we're really right now just in such uncertain times, I think people want their homes to feel bright and welcoming and happy, honestly. So another thing that I'm seeing are semi-opaque curtains. So curtains that allow more light in. So I don't really see a lot of blackout curtains. I mean, some people may still want to do that in the bedroom, especially if you're working different shifts, like maybe when you're sleeping during the day. But for the most part, people really want their homes to feel bright and welcoming and inviting and happy. So we're really seeing a lot of opaque curtains where all that light can come in and just really bring life into the space. Another trending thing of bringing life into your space are real plants. Yes, real plants. I'm starting to see kind of faux go out, like faux nothing is being done right now, especially when we're talking about plants. People are really cultivating their green thumbs and they are growing more plants at home. And a live plant can really just brighten the mood and it really just brings life into your space. If you enjoyed this video, then go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Also, if you are not subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it so much. Thank you all that's new here, that has subscribed to the channel. I really see you guys. I try to comment on everybody's comments. I try to respond to everybody's comments. Thank y'all so much. If there's anything that you want to see, questions that you have about home decor or home improvement, please leave them for me in the comment section below. I'll be glad to answer them for you. Again, I thank you guys so much and I will see you on the next video.